Hello there, Internet. How are you all doing today? Welcome. We are the Renegades, and today we're doing something just a little bit different than what we normally do.
Well, I mean, different from what you normally do.
Well, this is true.
Yeah.
For this specific exercise, which we'll be testing out some equipment that was sent to us pro bono.
Yep.
By the awesome people at Arrowzoom. It is acoustic foam.
Yep.
Bring up a sample piece.
Yeah.
Bring up actually got black and red.
I think the red one, we can get the texture better.
Yeah, red will show up better on the camera.
Yes.
So there you are. You can see it's the
Yes.
pyramid design, which I specifically asked for. They had a square design, which I thought was pretty cool. But from what I've heard, pyramid design is better at absorbing sound.
Yep.
Because the sound, as I've seen from some acoustic engineers, it bounces up and down and eventually
It essentially condenses here, yeah.
Yeah, and then as you stated,
it'll also, if it doesn't condense here, it will just scatter the echo, so you don't hear the echo.
Yeah, so it's for them to be sending this to us, they sent us 48 panels of this.
Which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's a pretty good amount.
That's awesome.
And we were thinking to ourselves, what could we do to test this out? Because I don't want to plaster it on the walls upstairs permanently, because I don't know if I'll be in this apartment permanently.
Of course. Plus, you don't want to stick anything to the wall of a place you're renting.
Exactly. So
it's just not going to end well.
So for now, what we are going to do, this is kind of a crude setup I have right here, but I'm going to do a more professional build. I'm going to make it to where we have these walls, like pretty much portable walls, to make a makeshift sound booth if we wanted to.
Yep.
So I figured we would do that, and we put it upstairs in the studio whenever we get everything figured out up there.
Yep.
But for right now, I slapped together some of this with some old lumber I had in the basement.
Which, to be fair, I mean, it's sturdy, it's solid.
Yeah. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy that it turned out that way. And I took a piece of cardboard, and it was originally a huge box. I split it in half, and I just smacked it up here with some staples.
Oh, Yep. That was the air conditioner box.
Oh yeah,
that'll do it.
That's upstairs. But yeah, it's we have this here, and we tested it out to see if to see if we could attach it here.
Yep.
And it showed yes, we could do that. So well, what we are going to do is we're going to run 3 tests each. We're going to run a control test with the barren wall, which actually. I will switch now over to an independent audio source, which I have right here. It is the Zoom H6.
Yep.
Running to one of our mics here.
One of our standard recording mics. This is Micah's.
Yes,
actually.
this is Micah's mic. Actually, this is the Shure PG27.
Sorry, that's
it
bugging me.
That's okay.
Came loose. It's fine now. Okay. I fixed it.
But this is the Shure PG27. It's probably the best mic that we have right now.
It's a good mic.
Sound really good.
Yep.
I mean, it catches Micah in his low.
Yeah, Micah's quiet, especially compared to us.
Yeah, Micah and his projection isn't as good, but give him time, guys.
Yeah, I mean, when he gets excited, he can project.
Oh yes. When he gets excited, he projects.
Yeah, I mean, and I have 2 volumes, mumble and scream.
There you go.
So and boat. Micah's mostly just mumble.
Mumble with heightened bits, heightened spikes of audio.
Yeah.
Of audio whenever he's excited.
Yeah, or when somebody mentions the government.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, anyway.
Don't bring up the government.
No, don't do that.
But we are going to run 3 tests each with the board barren and then with the board covered in the foam.
Yep.
Each test we'll be just making residual sounds, controlled sounds. One of them is going to be a clap, and the other one is going to be
we have a tone.
Tone on here. It's the standard censorship beep. It's in an app that I have on here.
Yep, which will be perfect.
Which will be perfect.
Yep.
So we figured we would test it from 3 distances: 3 feet or 3 inches, 6 inches, and a foot.
Yes.
And we would test those, and we would see the effect that is had on the sound just from the foam being there and the foam not being there.
Yep.
And we would see at what distance it would work best.
Right.
So anyway, we will, I guess, conduct our first test.
All right. So let me make absolutely sure on this. I checked it beforehand.
You just want to do it again.
But I want to do it again because it never hurts.
Measure twice.
Measure twice, ping once.
There you go. So
we are. Just back that up just a touch.
Should we go with or without the pop filter?
With, I believe.
Okay.
To be fair, so long as we're consistent, I don't believe it will really matter.
Okay.
But yeah, that is now That is 3 inches from here to the edge of the pop filter.
Okay.
So
there we are.
As long as we have a
3 inches
consistent
right
measurement, we're fine.
now. Absolutely.
It should be reproducible.
So we have the independent audio running through here, through
Yep.
Zoom. We will now be switching over to it right now. So you can probably still hear us, though not as well.
Right, because this is a directional mic, and the directional part is facing
the wall.
the wall.
So what we are going to do now is we are going to conduct the test. We will go
Yep.
with the censorship beep. Here we go. Okay.
All right.
The censorship beep at 3 inches. There we go.
Yep. So, then the clap test, I
Oh
believe.
yes, the clap test as well.
Yep.
So here we go. I am standing right here at the edge of the refrigerator, straight in front of me.
Yep.
So that'll be our test zone.
Good.
Okay.
Very good.
So there we are, and now switch back. There we are. We are now back on our standard.
And now
microphones.
you can hear us.
Yes. Now
How
you can
lovely.
hear us
All right. Take it back.
Okay. And probably too much there.
Just a touch. Bring that forward just ever so slightly.
Okay.
Let's see. Here, I'll take over here. All right. We are.
I'll put it back.
Yep.
Okay.
That looks pretty good to me.
Okay.
Yep. Well, take it back just forward just a little bit.
Just forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to be precise here.
Yeah, we want to be as precise as possible.
We want to be precise here in the Renegade lab. Yeah.
Okay, so
We're
we're
good.
Okay.
6 inches.
6 inches?
6 inches from
the
the
center.
cardboard to the pop filter.
Okay.
So.
Now switching back to the mic here,
Yep.
and we now go to the censorship beep test.
All right.
Okay.
Very good.
Now let's do the clap test.
Yes. Once again.
From the edge.
Yep.
There. And.
Very good.
Okay.
Now then, final test before
From 1
we
foot.
reattach the foam. Take it out to a foot. You know, just back just a little. Too much.
Too much? Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. And.
All right. Back just a touch. Back it up. Perfect.
Okay. There we are.
12 inches.
1 foot away. So here we go again.
All right.
Switching back to this. And.
Once more with feeling.
Aha. There we go. And. Okay.
Very good.
Now, clap test.
Very good.
Okay.
Now then, now that we've run the appropriate control, let's attach the foam. Jump cut!
Look, you have to warn me before you do that, man. I mean,
No.
okay. All right.
We are first and foremost scientists, but secondly, we are reactors. And to
Right.
not have your true reaction would be a crime. And a disservice to the viewing community.
Well, there we go.
Ethics! Anyway.
And logic.
Yeah, and nobody thought mad scientists had ethics. Look, mad does not mean evil, people. Come on.
There you go.
Anyway.
Mad just means wishing to push the boundaries beyond where
Oh,
they
yeah.
currently are.
They called me mad, not they called me an asshole. There's
There
a
you
difference.
Go. There you are.
Anyway, so what
Uh-huh.
we've done, we have attached the foam in this lovely pattern. Very nice.
Yes, checker pattern's always good.
Yep, red and black. It's
Kinda
I don't know. I
like
think it works for us.
that. I think it does too.
Yeah.
It kind of works for us.
We also have repositioned the mic 3 inches from interior to edge of pop filter, as we did before. Nate, conduct the tests.
All right, test conducting.
Wait.
Oh, that's right. And okay,
Very good.
and the clap.
Clap test.
And okay.
Very good. Now then.
Back.
Yep. perfection.
Right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Good for me.
Yep, 6 inches.
All right. And here we go. Okay.
All right, and the clap test.
Okay.
Very good. Now, one last set, and then we will determine the results.
Okay.
Okay. Just touch more back.
Okay.
That's good. Perfect.
Okay.
Very good.
Aha.
Ah, you'll make a fine assistant yet.
Well, if I am to get Dan to your Gavin, I mean that's.
To be
minus-
fair. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay,
All right.
Fine, then, fair enough.
Changing over.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and the clap test, if you please.
Okay.
And there we have it.
There we are. Our test has been conducted.
Now we just have to run the results.
Exactly. So, be posting the results along with it. Actually, you will be able to hear the results for yourself while watching this video. We don't know yet.
No, we'll have to test the levels, of course.
Of course,
Do
yes.
comparisons, but for right now, yeah, that's going to do it. So we'll catch you when we have the results.
Absolutely.
So to be fair, that'll be a couple seconds for you. That may be
A little while,
a little while, you know, day
or two,
whatever.
maybe. I mean, we got to get to live streaming here soon.
Yeah.
But we had to conduct this test before we did anything else
Yep.
because Arrowzoom was nice enough to send this to us. Once
Oh.
again, Arrowzoom, thank you so
Yes,
much for
absolutely.
sending this to us. I mean, sending us this pro bono was all just all that and then some. We
Oh,
can't
yeah.
thank you all enough. If you wish to check out Arrowzoom, don't forget to check in the links down below. We have all
Mhm.
sorts of links to go to their page. And also, I believe there is a promo code as well, so check it out down there.
Yep.
So, yeah, guys, thank you once again.
We'll see you after analysis of the results and change of wardrobe.
Indeed.